Hey, hey, good morning, good afternoon, and good night. Somewhere around the world, it is one of those times. It's your boy Sanford, and I'm here with a couple of personal stories, some facts, and of course, bringing it to you on the real. The first story is about a young boy who was there watching his mom in the house. The grandma stepped out to get some groceries. Mom was reaching for some water. She fell out of bed. The little boy tried to pick her up, but he couldn't. She was too heavy for him. He wasn't strong enough. She was crying and asking for help, but there was nothing he could do. He felt helpless. Grandma came home, put Mom back in bed. The first thing Mom said was, "How's my boy and what can I do?" That's a mom spirit. Another story was there were two young girls and a boy. They were brothers and sisters. Mom and Dad had separated a long time ago. Mom got ill. Mom passed away. Grandma took the kids and she was raising the kids. She was struggling a bit, so Dad came and got the kids. He didn't do it in the best way, but he came and got the kids and raised the kids with his new wife. But Dad came back. That's a dad spirit. There's a lot of talk in our society about, praising mom and demonizing dads. Moms are loving, they're caring, they're nurturing. That's great. I wouldn't have it any other way. My mom was the same way. Dads are usually demonized about, their time and they're working too hard and not giving enough. But they're loving too. They're caring too. They may not be as nurturing or they're 100% like moms, but dad is doing his thing as well. We have to learn, both men, we have to learn how to praise women and say we appreciate them and let them know what a fantastic job they're doing with our kids, not mine, not hers, our kids. We need to be able to open up and come from love and do that. Ladies, we need to tell the guys, hey, you guys are doing a great job. You're doing the best you can. I understand that. I know you got to go out and do what you do. But, we want you here sometime. Let us help you to show you how we want that through a praising and loving way. It's important for men to be able to get out of some of the myths that have surrounded them that they've been raised with for so long. This is partly why they are the way they are. I'm not making excuses. I'm just saying in order for people to change, they got to have some facts. They got to have people around them that love them, and they got to be given the opportunity to. That's for everybody, both men and women. I've been doing some studying. I studied a gentleman named Joe, and I apologize for mispronouncing his last name. You can look him up. I think his last name is Herman, but he was an all-star athlete at school. He was a coach, and he's currently a coach, a educator, and a pastor. He talks about the three myths of men that we're raised with. The first one being the sporting field. Are we better? Are we faster? Are we stronger? Do we conquer? Do we know how to conquer? Do we beat everybody? So we're taught that at a very young age. The second thing is the bedroom. How many girlfriends you got? How many times you get with them? Are you treating them, rudely? Because if you do that, they'll come back to you. That's not manly. That's using. And, I know women hate that conversation and they bag on the conversation, but that shouldn't happen either. We got to find ways to help. And the third one is the billfold. How much money you make, what kind of job you got, how much prestige you got, how much are you networking, can you take care of your family, can you take people trips around the world, all that jazz. I'm not saying a job's not important. I'm not saying money's not important. Yeah, it's important, but it's not the be-all to end-all to make up a man. It doesn't make up a man. All I'm saying is that we all have to come from a place of love, and we got to be able to share this from a loving place. Men got to get back to their masculine and feminine side. Women have got to get to their masculine and feminine side as well. We have to be able to share this, okay? And I'm a son, so I've struggled with my father in the past, but I love him. And, I'm also a dad. I'm not doing the greatest job. I can do better. I need better tools, and I'm working on it. But I want to let my son know that I love him. Even though we're struggling, be patient with me, my son. I'm on my way back. I want to say to my two daughters, my daughter in the States and here in Australia, I love you guys so much. And to their moms, I apologize and I appreciate and I love you guys. For everyone else, and particularly you men, let's stick together. Let's fight the good fight. You guys are fantastic. You women are fantastic. Everybody, love your mission. Peace!